Hello and welcome to Magical Maiden's Vlogs. I'm Magical Maiden, and so you might be seeing something new with the background. Recently, I'm gonna move my chair back a little. So my husband had recently just got me a microphone, as you can see here. He got me a new computer and some programs on my computer. So thank you to my husband. Without him, I wouldn't be making so many videos because now, see, I had a really old computer. It was an old Dell. It was about 8 or 9 years old, and it was really having issues and it was slow. So whenever I would do videos, when I go to edit them, then to process them after I finished editing them, it could take up to an hour to 2 hours, sometimes longer. So I had to make my videos short or it would be there, and it just kept getting longer and longer as the days, weeks, months, years went by with my computer getting older. So, computer getting older, it was taking a long time. It was taking such a long time for my computer to edit things because when I'd be editing, it would shut down because I do a dual boot. I have both Linux and Windows, and I don't like using Windows, but with my editor, you can only use it with Windows. So I'd have to get out of my Linux, boot into my Windows, and it was just, and I have that set up here too, but it's a new computer, so it can handle all that. But what happens is it would just constantly, I was always having really lag, and it just wasn't handling really good anymore. And it was an old computer, and so it had to be put out to pasture because it would shut off in the middle of me doing my editing and it would freeze, and I'd have to sometimes re-edit the same video like 4 or 5 times and then wait for it to process it for a couple of hours, and then sometimes in the middle of processing the computer would freeze up and I'd get an error. And so sometimes I would be with that one little video for like 4 hours or like 6 hours. So I was just like, no. So now you'll see more videos being put out. So yeah. And yes, now I can have a lot of groovy backgrounds. And he got me a new mic, so you can only see it when I go like that. So you could probably hear me louder. So I just wanted to say that. And let's see what else. So I had gotten sick around Christmas time and I wasn't feeling good. I get sick around Christmas all the time, but this time I got sick a week before Christmas. And it took me a long time. So the last few videos right after around the holidays and a little before, you can tell that I looked not the greatest. Had like bags under my eyes. I just was feeling really bad. And it took me a while to get over it. So and recently I've been putting some paranormal vlogs up of, we got some security cams and I've been catching orbs and other strangeness on my outside cam as well as my inside cam. So recently we just unplugged the inside cam and we're sending that one back and getting a better one because I've been hearing talking, and no, it's not hacked people, it's the entities. And they were saying something, but that camera is not as good as the one outside, so it makes a lot of rattling noise. So we're getting the same one that we have outside for inside because it's an indoor outdoor and it has more bells and whistles and it's better quality. So then we decided to do that. We decided to get a better camera. So I'll probably have some more and better EVPs and pictures for you. Oops, let me move my microphone. So I wanted to just show you I have some cool new backgrounds. You'll be seeing that because, I just have the backgrounds that I actually have that you tack to the wall. I had the one beach one with the ocean, and then I had the other one with the candles and the nice gothic window. and the red curtains, and I love those, but I got sick of them because I just alternate. So this way I can have really cool backgrounds. Granted, when I do my other things like product reviews and I have other type videos where you got to see the products, then you're not going to see the background. When I do jewelry tutorials, you're going to not see the background. But when I'm in them, I want to put them. I like them. They're fun. So thanks to my husband for all of this. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. And I can be a pain in the butt to my husband sometimes, and I'm impatient. So I just want to say I apologize and I appreciate you and I love you to my hubby. He's been really great. He puts up with a lot of crap from me. So also I just want to say I just wanted to do some updates. What's new around here? Well, Salem and Magic are doing good. Um, there's been a lot of cats that come around here. So many, and we catch them on the security cam all night and day. Um, and there's been a lot of other stuff. And I know a lot of you have asked me what happened to the two videos where I was describing the fight that I had with my sister back, not last summer, but the summer before, I think it was. I don't know. Could have been last summer. I don't remember. I think it was we had that big argument and we didn't talk for 4 months. Well, we're talking again. I removed those videos and I was talking to my neighbor again across the street. But then that stuff started happening again because her son was here and he caused all kinds of trouble. And my nephew, my sister's son, caused all kinds of trouble because they met each other, they became friends, and the troublemakers cause more trouble. So I'll probably do a video updating what happened with the person across the street. Then I'll do a separate video what I tell about what happened with my sister and nephew and all that stuff. Um, right now everything's peaceful, so I hope it to stay that way. So also, I don't know if you saw this, but I'll get a little closer to the camera. My husband got me this as a Christmas present. It's a labradorite, labradorite, and it showed more blue. It was on Etsy, and I really like it. And I think I even did a review for that. Yeah, because I saw it on Etsy a long time ago, but he didn't get it. But for Christmas, he surprised me with a later. I got it in January present because it's coming from India. So I really like it, and I like it because it's a nice big piece. So, I usually are wearing most of the jewelry that I have picked out, and that I usually have jewelry on that I created myself or that I did reviews on. So that's it. So I just really wanted to play around here with my backgrounds. I have pictures and I have tons of videos to put in the background. I really like that. So now when I do my paranormal vlogs, if I'm on them, I can have a fun background. We haven't had any really cool things in a long time because my old computer was just not a cooperating thing, and I really, my old computer didn't cooperate with me, and I just really didn't like having to do videos and dealing with that. I like this. It's comfortable. It's a good working computer. It's very fast. It has all the bells and whistles. The keyboard lights up. Now a video, when I go to edit it, it works within like 3 minutes. It processes it, or less, or even a longer one will take like up to 8 to 10 minutes. I mean, this thing is great. So I could do more videos. So you'll be seeing more videos. I just wanted you to know. And I got my microphone, which I'm going to move, but I went further away from the camera because I'm on top of the ring light. So I don't know if it's drowning me out. So I'm going to get a drink. This back in the mist. So maybe, I don't know if my cat's is still floating around, so I would grab Salem. Maybe he'll take a picture with me. I don't know. Hold on. Look! Look! Come on! Look! Look! All right. So you got to see Salem. He's a little fidgety. I'm trying to get my husband to take a few pictures with me so I have updated pictures. He hasn't been taking them. He doesn't really like to get into videos or pictures. So I just wanted to say hello to everybody and catch you up to some new things and let you know that I will be doing more videos. And now and now that I have a really good computer and I can do fun things with it, I'll be making a lot more videos. So, and I do have more of the orbs that I captured shortly before we packaged up the other camera and sent it back. So I'm curious to see what the newer camera is going to catch. It's the same exact type of camera that we have, security camera that we have on the outside. It has more bells and whistles, it's more high quality, and the speaker's a lot better. The other speaker was too noisy and rattly, and I don't know if that was normal. I don't know if that was a normal thing or if that was defective. Definitely have a lot of cool backgrounds on this, and I think it makes it more fun because I was getting kind of bored with doing videos because it took me forever to edit them and process them with my old computer. And then my mic was, I was using the built-in mic in my cam, and while that was a lot better, sometimes I didn't feel like anybody heard me. So, because sometimes my husband would tell me it was too low, so then I would have to raise the volume. So yeah, I finally so that was really it. I just wanted to say hello and tell you a little about those things, and I'll be having a little more videos. I'm waiting on some products, so I should have some more review videos, some paranormal vlogs. So please, stay tuned and keep looking and make sure that you're subscribed, that you like, you share, and that you click that notification bell so you are notified when I upload some new content, which will be soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my videos. Bye.